Okay, so recently this year, at the beginning of the year, I saw a film called Presence, which was about a ghost in a house, but it's all done through the ghost perspective. I've now found out that there's a film coming out called Good Boy, which is about ghosts again and paranormal, but it's all done through a dog's perspective. So it's a dog's eye view of what's paranormal in a house, which is always good because you always get the thing that they always say about dogs can sense the paranormal, etc. So we're going to get to see that with this film. So this is the trailer for it. Came out today, I believe. So let's have a look. It's kind of reminding me of A Dog's Purpose at the minute. If you've seen that movie, the dog that gets reincarnated a lot. Shudder. It's won some awards already. Well, it's giving me a bit of an uneasy vibe. What? What the? Oh no.
I guess I'm next.
What the hell?
I should never have come here.
What was that behind the dog? Right, so that looked really creepy. You know you're going to fall in love with that dog, didn't you? And I just, you think that dog's going to die at the end? It's going to do something heroic and it's going to die at the end. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting a massive sense of the dog's going to do something heroic at the end. It's going to die. I'm going to cry my eyes out in the cinema. Do you know what? Like, I'm one of those people. A lot of people have said it themselves, and they like, doesn't matter how many humans die in a film. The second the dog gets hurt, you cry. Like, I Am Legend, Will Smith film, right? He dies in that. Spoiler alert. But when that dog died and the way that dog dies, it breaks your heart. You know what I mean? I'm a kid that saw Old Yeller when I was younger, and I was just like traumatized for months after watching that movie. I don't think I have never seen it again. After watching that first time I watched that, never seen it again. And much like I Am Legend, Old Yeller dies protecting the family. Like I Am Legend, the dog dies protecting Will Smith. Old Yeller, same thing. Like a wolf attacks the family in Old Yeller. Dog comes to the rescue, gets rabies. Then you get the most heartbreaking part of a movie I've ever seen. This is going to be the same. I just have a feeling it's going to be the same. And the fact that it's really horrific. I mean, it says it's won loads of awards at all these festivals and stuff, and it's been given. I mean, it's been given rave reviews. I've heard a lot of like horror channel guys that got to see this early have said it's one of the best films, like best horror films they've seen, and it's terrifying. And just from that trailer, which we'll watch again, I agree. Just from the trailer. See this, I'm thinking Marley and Me, A Dog's Purpose, a lovely little dog film. Marley and Me, that's terrifying, that's traumatising as well. But do you know what I mean? It looks like every dog movie, doesn't it? And then you get this. I'm just watching the screen now, like, oh. I'm going to watch it through the screen, just because this is hurting my neck. But yeah, look, all these film festivals have like rated this highly. Best horror films this year so far. So, and there's been a lot of good horror this year. Let's be honest, there's been some good horror movies this year. Oh. And a dude just walk. That's all it takes sometimes. He just walks into frame. It's enough to give you the. Ugh. Oh, you know what? And you hear that. Look. So they're saying this dog is a great actor. Basically, the dog is nailing it. But look at that face. You kind of feel for
I
it.
guess I'm next. I should never have come here.
What I don't want to know that is behind it. Well, I'll say now, I'm going to go to the cinema to see that when that comes out, because and I'm going to cry. I know I'm going to walk out of that cinema crying. Dogs can do something with their facial features that a cat can't do it, right? A dog can emote so much emotion in its face. More so than I think humans can. I mean, we can read each other's emotions in our face quite easy, but a dog, it's about the way the ears move, the eyes, the eyebrows, like that scene there, you see the eyebrows go. They can give you so much expression, a dog. And this film looks like it uses that so well. It really does. I mean, that you can see just in those few clips you saw there, the way they look at that dog's face, the eyebrows going, all that. That's just how a dog reacts. I mean, I used to have dogs. I've had dogs in the past. I don't have a dog now. I want to get a dog now. Maybe not after this film. I'll probably not cry my eyes out and I don't want to get a dog. I'm emotionally scarred. But like, I had a dog as a staff. I've had we had a Jack Russell cross thing, mongrel thing when I was younger. We had for years. I had Boston, who was a breed, and I've totally blanked on the breed. Big, massive black dog. Oh, Newfoundland. Sorry, it's Newfoundland. He was a massive hulk of a dog, and he was like a bear, really. And again, every one of those dogs could emote so much emotion just from a look at you. Like Boston, like my he would do stuff with his eyes. He had these like weepy like eyes, and he just looked sad. He could give you a look like, give me some food, even though you'd already given him food, and just look sad. Sunshine, who was a staff cross, we don't know, multiple things, looked very staff-like though. She could do happy and joy. She looked like she was smiling. She'd give you a look, and it looked like she had a smile on her face, and she was happy all the time, energetic, and she could convey her happiness just by looking at you, and a tail go. And again, the face, like, but when she wanted like food, or she was like, you told her off, she'd look sad, and it'd make you feel bad that you told her off. I felt worse for telling her off than I did telling my kids off, you know. So I know how much a dog can bring emotion. I mean, as the films I mentioned before, what was it, Old Yeller, Canine, Turner and Hooch, all those films, the dogs get more emotion out of you than the actors do. Even though the actors, I mean, Turner and Hooch got Tom Hanks in it, for God's sake. He's one of the best actors of his generation, Tom Hanks. I mean, look at his films he's been in. He can get emotion out of you. But if you watch Turner and Hooch, that dog is the star of that movie. Same with Canine, with John Belushi. That film, the ending of that film, where the dogs, like a spoiler again for Canine, it's a good film if you love dog movies to go and watch. The dog like takes a bullet for him, and he thinks the dog's dead, but the dog's not dead on the table. And they do such a comedy moment where is it John Belushi? Yeah, John Belushi. He's like with the dog, and he's like, oh, he's such a good dog. And the dog keeps looking. Every time John Belushi goes to look down at the dog pretends to be dead again. And then when he finds out the dog's alive, he's like, you son of a... You know, it's like, it's, again, dogs can do that. They can really pull you in emotion-wise. And it also got to do with their face. It is. It's almost like the human aspect of a dog, I suppose, that we see in the dog, the human side we see in the dog, that makes it man's best friend, is that face. This film is using that, and they're using it well. You're going to see that dog scared. You saw that it was whimpering and cowering back. You're going to see that, and you're going to feel that. So that's what they've done with this film. It's genius, and I cannot wait to watch Good Boy. So October the 3rd, I'm going to cinema. I'm watching Good Boy. I'm going to come out a quivering wreck. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this, and I hope you feel the same way I do. Please let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, the idea of it being seen through the eyes of a dog. I don't think it's been done before. Just let me know what you think about that concept. Do you think any other animal could work the same way a dog could in this situation? I don't think you could get it from a cat. I remember we had a film, years ago called, it was like an anthology film, Cat's Eye, I think. And it kind of followed the cat. And it was just cat, but it was more, it was very Tales from the Crypty, this movie. I think Drew Barrymore was in it. I could be wrong though. And it was basically just different stories, but the cat was kind of the central focus of most stories. He kind of linked them together, or was a massive part of the story. And the ending story was like the cat fighting this goblin thing. I need to watch a film. It's been years. I remember watching it late night once. It was just a mesmerising film. But I don't think a cat can do what a dog can do as far as makes us feel. But I'm a dog person, not a cat person. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you think any other film could do it, or if there has been films where the dog's been the focal point and you think, do you know what? But I can't remember a horror film doing it. I'm thinking of other dog films. I think of Homeward Bound and stuff like that, or Incredible Journey, which are the same sort of film, it's a remake. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching again. Again, message button, subscribe if you like. So I do multiple trailer reactions every so often. I do a lot of movie reviews, movie talk, and also I do Halloween stuff, which I started doing again this year. Now we're in that season. So if you like it, watch it, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm sorry about the bad lighting. I've been banished to the bedroom at the minute because all the kids are in the front room doing stuff, and I found this trailer sort of ran in here to do it. It's why the lighting's even worse than it normally is. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll see you guys soon.